Shut up.
Shut up. Go out in the other thing. He does. Stop. Sorry everybody, my brother's annoying the flip out of me. Alright guys, so I'm gonna sim until we actually get to play a full game. Which I don't think we're ever gonna play a full game. You know what, we're gonna pinch run here. Thank God my brother left.
And now time is called here
Alright.
with the potential tying
Pinch
run
running.
over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now. Colton Wong will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Johnny Peralta will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Not in time as he steals second.
Come on.
And now they've got a man out there with nowhere
come
to go.
on.
And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
Don't ask me why I ran. I only ran because I thought I could have made it, because if I didn't go back actually, like if I actually would have stayed and ran, then I might have actually never mind. But they gotta start me, bro. I'm gonna wanna be traded. Man, like, come on. Start me. No, now is not a good time yet to get you started, but I'll find room for you in the lineup soon. Fudge you! We've decided to let you take over center field, which makes sense for both you and the team. Well, how about you actually let me start for once? No, you're not gonna let me start. I'm not gonna actually play these games because they're just annoying. My progress is going down because they won't even let me play. All they're doing is pinch running and pinch batting. I finally started. Finally, took me about a month and a half to start, but I finally got in. I have no home runs because I had 7 at-bats. I'm starting center field. Here in Cincinnati. Taking some at bats. Yeah. Come on. Alright, skip it. Oh, come on, grand slam.
Will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now here's the first pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Eric, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Come on, knuckle curve.
Trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
94.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was
Hey,
almost like
what's
an
up?
afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And
Bases
this is
were
gonna play
loaded.
at least 2 of
That's
those
at
runners
least
as
a
it's
double.
down for extra bases. 2-run score.
Oh, it's
And now
only a
they've
double.
got
No,
another
he
caught
stayed.
out there. And
All
he'll
right.
scramble back to
So
the
let me tell
bag
you
and
what's
be there
happening.
safely.
If you were from the last live stream or like saw the last video, then we were in AAA. Well, we got pulled up, and we're here. First time.
Really quick.
Get a double. First hit. Tell all your friends that we are live streaming.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to...
But no throw, as he'll just stare him back.
If there's a sac fly and the other guy goes, then I am taking off.
Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, it can't be a sac fly. I'm sorry, I didn't see how many hits there were. I'm running on any hit.
Well hit the other way.
Going
and
home.
it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0.
Well, you can say one thing for sure. They are swinging it like they mean it. That's 3 hits already in the first inning.
We are center
This one
fielder.
goes for 2 bases. They're having no trouble at all seeing this guy so far.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
This time we got 2 men on.
Will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. First pitch coming. Fouled straight back.
Dude, I hate this guy's knuckle
Runners are at
curve.
second and third with 1 down. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss.
All
and
right,
he's in control.
somebody.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings
I'm
through
distracted.
the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Or
number
is it
2.
Mother's Day? Because these bats look
Homer
fairly
Bailey
pink.
makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, it's a pink bat. Oh, I just got distracted there.
Here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Duke is in his tracks now. 1 gone. Buddy Duke will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
No high fastballs. Pitch me a high fastball. That was high, but
And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Bruce will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Todd Hedden will get another shot.
comment and tell me how good the audio
He
is.
waits. Now the pitch.
So I know how
Now a
good
hard
my
hit ball back
video
up the middle.
is.
And that'll get through into center
Oh,
field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Oh, and he misses the
I
stop
updated
sign
that
there
stuff.
As he heads for the plate. Throws there, and he is a beautiful
Don't
throw.
test
He
me,
just
bro.
came up firing that guy.
Trophy.
Yeah, now in
Dude.
hindsight, you could have had runners at second and third with one out, but they roll the dice. They're trying to pick up that run from first, and it winds up not working out for them.
2-hop throw. 3rd hop in the glove. You're out, buddy.
Buddy Duke will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. First
I
pitch
do not
hack
want
in
to swing
here,
that.
and that's the first strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
At third, here's Frazier. Throw on to first. In
Ah,
time,
so
the
close.
leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Visiting Cardinals lead in this one here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the ball game.
Hold up.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 7-2. So long from Cincy.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Wow! Alright, so if you hear something in the background, it's just, I'm watching my own live stream on an iPad. This is a little late. Yo, why is my live stream so late? I'm sorry that my live stream was 2 bits late. Nah, I'm done. I quit.
Happy
Guys.
Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the National League Central, the Cardinals battled the Giants at AT&T Park, and the Cardinals made short work of the opposition. The final score was 9-2.
Alright guys, so this
Johnny
happened,
Peralta
I'm sorry.
blasted 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total in the process.
I actually was, Alright, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm sorry, guys.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Buddy Duke will be our man to watch. Back in AAA after being sent down from the big club, something I'm sure that was a bit of a disappointment.
Well, you know he'd rather be up with the big club, but that's not to say he can't make the most of this situation. If you can play, they're gonna find room for you, so he's got to give it the old 110% and try to force the organization to bring him back up. I think he can help.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Buddy Duke will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Buddy Duke will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First offering on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And this is lined hard to deep left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Jonathan Herrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Comes set. Now the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. But a heads-up play as two fielders were better than one that time.
Boy, oh boy, you don't see this all that often. I mean, this is a base hit 999 times out of 1,000. All day long it's a base hit. But he comes up firing from the outfield position, and they wind up getting a force on this play.
That was the stupidest play I've ever seen. Except for my play.
Duke will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Come on now.
Get himself into a fastball count. Don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Nice
eye. A little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There's Herrera for 1. Relay to first in time.
He thought he was safe.
The side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Jesus Montero will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
What was that? That was all him. Dude, all you have to do is switch your right like a foot. Alright, scooch in, scooch in.
Another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
He is not hitting a home run.
He's ready.
Or at least
Now
hitting
the
it
pitch.
far.
Well
Oh,
hit
that was
high in
far.
the air and deep to center field.
I know
Oh,
I
and
missed
he
it.
misses it.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna retire. I don't know what to say.
Jesus Sucre
I
will
just-
step in. An RBI singled his last time around. Here comes a 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center.
Mine!
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with
He
the
doesn't
sac
listen.
fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Honestly, about to retire. This is the worst game I've seen in years. I've been in years.
Last time.
They're pulling me back down to college,
Here's the 2-1
people.
pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Duke is going to
I
have
missed
room
that. I
out there
would've
as he
stopped
puts this
this
away
live
to
stream and
retire
just
the
cried.
side. So
I
1
would've.
run here, 1 hit, 1
Alright,
error.
I just got
and
you
a
to get on
runner
base.
out.
Get on base!
We've played 8
Alright, nice,
full.
nice. Hit a home run.
Tacoma leads it 4-1. Buddy Duke will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now the first pitch.
Taking it.
In there at the
Huh,
letters
didn't I
0-1.
guess that?
Yet again, another first pitch strike.
No, I guess forced
And
it.
it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and
Change
it
it.
just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Ready? He's gonna throw a breaking ball low.
From the belt, the pitch. And they tie
Or a
it up.
slider inside.
Notch there as he
Whatever
swings
one
and
helps
misses
you
the first out of
more.
the inning.
Or the most.
Real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider.
Alright,
It starts
guys.
out in the middle of the plate. The hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Well, you always hope to get
Tell
a good
all your
outing
friends
from
that we
your
are live
starting
streaming.
pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this
Tell
one.
them
He's our
that they
top
should come watch our
player.
live stream because we are amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Alright, we're gonna just skip until the alright, we're gonna just skip until the
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Buddy Duke will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first.
oh, there it
Turns this
goes.
one around high and deep to
There it
center field.
goes.
And he will get
And he
there
catches
to
it.
make the running play and inning. And inning in the books, no score here on the show.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Alexis Santos will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Alright, come on. I know the live stream is late. Like, I can just...
Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Duke is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Alright guys, I'm sorry this is weird.
Reimer Liriano will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Ready now on 1-1. Now this ball stroked out to left center field, and he'll have extra bases with 2 away as this is down into the alley. Liriano will turn for second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, the average is clearly not where he wants it to be, but you wouldn't know it by that swing right there. Pitch selection has been a problem for him, but this is right out over the plate, and this might help him get back into a positive state of mind.
I'm watching my live stream in the background. I'm watching my live stream in the background.
Eugenio Suarez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here comes a 1-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and he's got to be saying, look, you're trying to be too fine with these guys, and you don't really have to. Just trust your stuff. Trust your defenders behind you. Let's stop giving guys so many free passes. Just trust your stuff. Trust your defenders behind you. Let's stop giving guys so many free passes.
Hi.
Buddy Duke will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, I thought the shutout was going to be over once I saw this ball hit. But the ball does wind up being pretty much right at him, and he's able to get a glove on it and keep him out of the run column.
Guys, say something.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. And
I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just focused on
he goes the other
else.
way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around second, he'll try for third.
All right, leaving streaming for half an hour.
6 with a leadoff triple. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout, heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen,
I'm probably gonna
for
maybe stream for maybe another hour.
Or will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in
an hour,
scoring
maybe
position.
Half an hour.
It's been a long time coming.
Probably half an hour, and then I might do another stream on
maybe this will be the time.
Meanwhile, this ball
Black
gets
Ops 3.
down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Mario Acosta will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out.
Go.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer.
Dive.
Sack fly to make it a 3-2 game now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Spencer May will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 3-2. Number 63 will come in and pitch now.
Heat.
Number 63 will come in and pitch now. Eugenio Suarez will stand.
Alright, guys, that's
just
just
last time up.
Somebody in the chat being really annoying.
Here comes a 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Oh, he has just been a man among boys out there this year. I got a feeling you're not going to be seeing this guy as a minor leaguer too much longer.
They tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Oh, he has just been a man.
Alright, guys, I think I might end the live stream here. Maybe go
Corey Spangenberg.
live stream
We'll
some
see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down.
Maybe after this game, probably.
That's hard hit back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Tim Fedorovich will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Extra
Now here it
innings here.
comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow.
Maybe even do some Minecraft.
Ball this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Morris Ledford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Come on.
Eugenio Suarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the pitch.
I'm gonna do Minecraft actually.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Duke is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Sammy Lopez will come on in to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Walk off home run.
Buddy Duke will step in.
Walk off home run.
Now the first pitch. And
oh,
here's
come
a
on.
fastball called for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swinging a ball hit
Oh,
down the
go that
right
way.
side, but this will get into the crowd. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way with it. Hit well, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now this is into right center. He comes through.
We won!
And being waved on home.
Walk off!
And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Walk off!
Early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
Uh-oh, I broke my mic. Mic broke.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here.
So
as
sorry,
our top
guys.
player of the game.
I broke mic. Alright guys, I would just like to thank you guys for watching here. It was a fun game. If you guys come back for the live stream I'm about to do in like 2 seconds. Peace guys, peace.